All right, so today we're going on a deep dive into the Wishing Dandelion.
Yeah, this one is so interesting. It's deceptively simple, you know?
Right, it looks like a children's story on the surface, but
But there's a lot more going on.
oh yeah, and that's what we're here to unpack, right? So we're going to kind of, like we always do, pull out the kind of core ideas and see how they connect to maybe our own lives even.
Exactly.
Okay, so first of all, the story takes place in this place called Bumbleberry Bend,
Love that name.
and it features a ladybug named Lulu.
Okay, so
What?
far so good. Very straightforward, a little whimsical.
Yeah, but here's where things get a little bit unusual. There's this dandelion.
Oh.
And it's not just any dandelion. It glows. It has this like puffball crown, and get this, it whispers.
Okay, so we're not dealing with your average dandelion here.
Right.
This is something special.
And you can already guess this is where the magic comes in, right?
Here, I'm hooked.
So this special dandelion, it offers Lulu a wish.
Classic fairy tale setup.
And at first Lulu's like, what do I want? She thinks about a house made of honey glittery wings, even a joke-telling snail.
I mean, who wouldn't want a joke-telling snail?
I know, right? But ultimately, and this is where I think the story gets really interesting. She decides to wish for one wish every day.
Whoa, hold on. That's a big wish.
It is, right?
Yeah.
And the dandelion, it's almost like it's a little bit surprised by this wish. It actually like sneezes like an allergic reaction. You know those dandelions?
I've never thought about a dandelion sneezing before.
And it also warns Lulu, be careful what you wish for. Wishes don't always turn out how you expect.
Oh, foreshadowing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, of course, Lulu, she's so excited she gets her first wish, and she wishes for shoes made of giggle goo.
Giggle goo shoes? What is giggle goo?
It's like this magical substance that makes you bounce and laugh uncontrollably.
Okay, that sounds kind of fun.
It is fun.
Oh,
But at
yeah.
least for Lulu, she ends up bouncing into a tree full of ticklish owls.
Okay, so maybe not exactly what she had in mind.
Right. But here's the thing. Even though it's not what she planned, she actually loves it.
So maybe a little bit of chaos is okay.
Yeah, and that's kind of like the first lesson, right? Like, sometimes the unexpected turns out to be pretty great.
I like that.
But then things start to escalate quickly.
Oh.
By day 3, she's got this talking sandwich that won't stop complaining.
A talking sandwich.
Yeah, no, it's funny at first, but it just keeps going on and on about being too cheesy and why nobody takes mustard seriously.
Okay, I can see where that would get old fast.
And then it's like a muddy chocolate waterfall, a spaghetti crown, a constant swarm of butterflies following her everywhere.
It sounds like she's created a lot of interesting problems for herself.
She has. By day 7, Lulu is completely exhausted.
Yeah, I can imagine that's a lot to deal with.
So she goes back to the Wishing Dandelion, and she's like, okay, I think I messed up. I think I wished too much.
Makes sense.
And the dandelion, it's so wise. It says, sometimes the biggest wish is to need less.
Whoa, that is deep.
Right. It's like this whole idea that maybe happiness isn't about getting more and more stuff, but about appreciating what you already have.
So true. It's easy to get caught up in wanting more.
And that's exactly what Lulu realizes. Her final wish is, I wish to just enjoy what I already have.
I love that.
And in that moment, all the craziness just disappears. The butterflies fly off, the sandwich stops talking, and Lulu, she just takes a peaceful nap in the sun.
That sounds lovely.
And she realizes it's perfect.
So simple, yet so profound.
I know. So what can we take away from all of this?
Yeah.
Oh, first of all, wishing can be fun, but too much of it can be totally overwhelming.
Yeah, you can definitely have too much of a good thing.
And sometimes we get so caught up in wanting more that we forget to appreciate what we already have.
Right. We think we need more to be happy, but maybe we already have everything we need.
And it's okay to make silly choices to, try things out and see what happens, as long as we learn from them.
Absolutely. Even if those choices involve talking sandwiches.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
here's something for you to think about. Can you remember a time when you really wanted something and you thought it would make you happy, but then when you got it, it wasn't what you expected?
Or maybe it even made things worse.
Yeah, like maybe it created more stress or more problems, or maybe you just realized that you were already happy before you got that thing.
It's really about taking a step back and appreciating the present moment.
Exactly. And maybe even realizing that sometimes the best wish is to simply be content with what you have.
Yeah, just like Lulu learned.
All right, everyone, thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the Wishing Dandelion.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Until next time, keep wishing, but maybe not too much.
And don't forget to enjoy the simple things.
See ya.
Bye.